Hello and welcome here to Clark Gillies Arena in Dix Hills, New York for New York Islanders high school hockey action as the Half Hollow Hills Hornets are set to face the Roslyn Spartans. Welcome to the Long Island Sports Network, everyone. My name is Ian Binky. We're proud to bring this broadcast of high school hockey to you live on the LI Sports Network. These two teams really looking for a win, trying to make some ground up in the standings. First, we're going to highlight the Spartans of Roslyn. Of course, the three schools, Roslyn, East Williston, and Carl Place that this team represents. But the Spartans come in on a little bit of a skid. They did get one win this season a little bit earlier in the year, but the schedule has not done them any favors. They have really been on the grind this week. This is their third game in a span of fewer than 7 days. Started off Monday, then I had some midweek action, then rounding out their slate here on this Sunday, but still trying to finish out strong with a victory. And they really need to get the offense going. Just a handful of goal scorers with multiple goals on the year. Leading the way, Cash Bishop with 3. Then Jordan Sirota alongside Jacob Pinsk have a pair of goals this year. But aside from that, really needed to get that depth scoring going. That's something that we've highlighted for the last couple of broadcasts this year. But the Hornets trying to get that working tonight. On the other side of things, the Hornets of Half Hollow Hills also a little bit on a skid, coming off a 4-1 loss to Bethpage, dropping the record below 500 to 2-3 this season. They've had some really talented scorers chip in this year, and would be remiss to forget about the efforts of Jonathan Wheeler, the man they call Wheels, as they call him there on this team, and Petey Menexis as well. Just excellent players on this team. But both sides really looking for goaltending to keep them strong and in these games. But if you're the Hornets, you've got to be really happy with what Luke Gutman was able to do in that Bethpage game here just a few days ago. Came up with 38 saves in the loss, faced 41 shots, able to stop all but 3, kept them in that game despite the high number of pucks on net. And we'll see if he gets to start in this one. Believe he will, but we'll hold up a little bit to double check that for you here before puck drop on this sheet of ice here in Dix Hills. We're step aside, but just a few moments, puck drop between Half Hollow Hills and Roslyn on the LI Sports Network. We are almost set for action here in Dix Hills as the Hornets getting set to face the Spartans. Before we go any further, want to give a shout out to someone that made his solo lap, making his debut tonight for the team in the white and red for Half Hollow Hills. And that's Elijah Bartow getting the call up to the varsity squad tonight. The 14-year-old looking to make an impact in what is his first game. We'll see how much time he gets and where he slots into this starting lineup in the lines for Half Hollow Hills under head coach Mark Pomerantz. And it's going to be interesting to see what kind of impact he can make on a team with a lot of potential here for the Hornets. And it's really the usual guys out there for Roslyn in this one. No new faces to talk about. They're hoping to get a big win to try to get out of the early season skid they found themselves in. Looking down the ice, here's where perched in the corner, trying to see who's getting the start for Roslyn. Starter for the Half Hollow Hills Hornets, as looks like Luke Gutman on the bench for right now. Seems poised to be Maddox Frank. Maddox Frank's getting his second start of the season. Made 3 stops in a win, or allowed 3 goals rather in a win in his first game OT victory against Long Beach, as we are underway here in Dix Hills. Puck sent around the net. Franks will touch it now and set it up. Looks for a teammate there, but it's turned over in the corner. Trying to feed it out in front, but it's intercepted. Heading back the other way, here come the Hornets. We're going to go with that right wing. It's Joe Castellano. He drives it on and scores. Striking quickly, Joe Castellano makes it 1-0. As we take a look, Castellano drove it in himself and right up and over the shoulder. So the quick goal from Joe Castellano makes it 1-0 here for Dix Hills. Before we even got to talk about the man in net on the other side, but we'll do that when we get the chance here on a whistle. It's poked away here to Jet Lucas. Lucas trying to keep the pressure on. He sends it to the near side. Lucas looking for a lane to feed the puck through. Not finding one now on the near side boards, knocked down to a knee. Trying to point it to Racklin, but it's intercepted. Spartans heading up now this way. That's knocked into the attacking zone by Jacob Pinsk. Trying to chase it down, held in here. Now turned over to Ben Racklin. Racklin quickly clearing the zone. Gives it over to man streaking in there. That's Petey Menexis. Menexis, strong back skating ability. Trying to set up a one-timer. Tries to shot himself. Making the save there, and now falling on top of it is the man in goal. And that is Vincent Salidas. Salidas coming into this one, making his 4th start of the year. Was in goal for the lone win this year for the Spartans. Comes in with that 1-2 record. Early goal in this one belongs to the Hills. Officially goes unassisted to Joe Castellano. Looking for more there, but that shot denied. Clearing attempt kicked down at the line by Alex Nizza. Couldn't keep it in for long as reset with Solomon. Puck turned over. Here's a chance for the Roslyn. The shot saved by Franks. Quickly moved over in net. Great work there as now the pressure comes back the other side. Here's a shot pad save from Salidas. Comes back around here to the near side. Kept in at the line. Solomon fires one on, missed the extended stick in net of Salidas. Back to the far side where it's held down. Roslyn trying to clear, they're able to do it over an extended reach of the defender. Trickling puck that's going to be waved off, no icing. Play continues here with 12:54 left in the first. Play from Dylan Solomon is now the backhand feed to the near side. Connects with the man there, and Coiro back on the puck after his man wiped out. Coiro, a drop pass, looking for a lane, one more. Comes back to the fresh face on the ice in Elijah Bartow. Can't keep the puck in. So Bartow, the blue liner, getting some opportunities, some looks early on in this one. Bartow receives the pass from Ben Racklin. Tries to move out of his defensive end. Puck comes in to Matt Gentile. He dumps in, but unable to pin it in deep. Puck kept in at the blue line by Racklin. He walks in, fires, rings of iron. Rebound goes out of play, but a really good look for Ben Racklin. Get another look at that shot as Racklin had a great chance, a lot of time, just split the defenders right there. Then the quick shot, just a little bit too strong. Good chance from Racklin to make it 2-0 and make it goals in consecutive games, but no luck, as now the puck comes down at the other end. It's Roslyn with a look, trying to feed the pass out in front, no luck. Couldn't connect with the man waiting there in Justin Fox. It's back down to the other end. Odd bounce off the boards, turns the puck over to the Spartans. Huge crunch on the near side boards. Allows Dylan Solomon to pick it up behind his net. Resetting here, it's Aiden Gold. Gold tries to streak pass through, finds Petey Menexis. Menexis tries to drag around the defender. No luck getting around Nicholas Remoletti. Remoletti forces the turnover, but comes back to the far side, pinned in by Castellano as he heads off for a change. Behind his own net now, Jordan Sirota, and he finds a receiver for that pass. Gets it right back. Sirota lifted off of it. Looked like he was trying to get a slashing penalty there. He's flexing his hand out. Seems to be okay. Puck turned over at the blue line to Justin Fox. Fox on the backhand tries a shot off the outside, maybe getting a piece of the blocker of Justin Franks. Maddox Franks, pardon. Franks back in goal here, trying to prevent a shot from trickling its way in. Board battle now taking away Petey Menexis. Menexis slowly off the far side boards, then Benson Huang finds him on the return pass. Puck flipped in as Hills heads off for a change. Resetting things here, that's Kevin Seawalt. Seawalt finds a man there on the move in Sirota. Jordan Sirota, nice break. Use of the breaks there, then tried to get a pass through to Bana. It's intercepted. Quickly moving up the other way, that Jesse Santangelo takes a bump there, lost possession. Loose puck now scooped up by Roslyn. They're able to clear. Back to Santangelo now near side. He works along that time. Slowly moving it in, Anthony Coiro. Now play whistle dead. Looked like, see what the call is here. Ten minutes even to go in this first period. Seemed like it was a inadvertent high stick, something there to force the puck out of the attacking end for Half Hollow Hills. Face off able to be won by Spencer Menkes. See if they can keep the pressure on. Nizza finds Coiro here as Anthony Coiro brings it in. Backhand feed looking for Santangelo there on the far side, couldn't connect. Alex Nizza feeds it around the blender, but it's cut off quickly. Spartans able to clear a rolling puck. Now it's a race for it. Sticks cancel each other out. Coiro trying to win possession back. Nizza along with Fisher there on the board scrum, still trapped there. Now behind the net, able to cut it off is Jonathan Wheeler. Rather, that's Ben Racklin. Racklin able to fight it out of the zone, then hit Menkes in stride there, but not able to get it to the slot. Possession on the far side boards to Roslyn, but unable to establish a move there. Cash Bishop bring it right back in. Here come the Hornets. Puck down low, looking for the wraparound, no luck there. It's cut off. Good defensive work by Jordan Sirota. They stall with it behind their own net. Looking to set up a play here. The pass cut off, brought right back in. Here's a move, the drop pass, looking for Coiro, missed its man. Found Petey Menexis, the trailer. He's still on it, and he's knocked down. Delayed penalty coming up. Pounded to the far side boards there by Dylan Solomon. Extra attacker over the boards here with the delayed penalty. Now it's touched up by Roslyn, and they're heading to the PK. See what the call is here and who is going to get the infraction. It's a high sticking call. And the guilty party looks to be Jacob Pinsk. First power play opportunity of the game for the Hornets. They're 3 for 13 this season. Lone goal in their last game was a power play strike from Ben Racklin. See if he can keep the hot hand on the man advantage. Racklin early on able to keep a puck in on the near side, gets it to Jack Lucas. Looking for the pass right out in front, one save, and then able to fall on top of it is the netminder Salitas. Get a quick look at that one. Just a quick move on. Jet Lucas got to that puck, the quick shot, denied by Salitas. Able to clear this one out of the Spartans. Menexis trying to organize a move. He finds Lucas on the right wing. Lucas pumps the brakes, now takes the point, then gives back to Petey Menexis. Slows things down here with minute 26 to work on the power play. That gives it out down low. Jet Lucas gets this puck down, tried a shot that's blocked. 2-on-2, working closely here on the near side boards. Trying to fish it out of there as it comes along to Joe Fazio. Fazio behind the net, stick lifted. Now a chance to break short-handed here perhaps for Roslyn. Moving up that far side, a little bit disjointed there on the move, so they just pound it in, run some time off. Pass from Racklin deflected, still finds its way to Lucas. Good pressure here down low while short-handed. But now giving it up and skating back there is Noah Shore. Petey Menexis just lost his balance. What was a nice move into the zone. Being encouraged to ice it there, Roslyn. They're able to clear the zone just out of the reach of Joe Castellano. He has the lone strike in this one, over halfway through one period. Bringing it in, Menexis fires, deflected shot goes high. Alex Nizza able to keep it in far side. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Pinned along the boards is Joe Fazio here, some help coming in. Now they're able to jar it free back to Nizza. Good defensive stick work, and now he holds a chance here. A long shot, and Alex Frank's able to stop it. Steer to the side where it's picked up. Behind the back pass from Solomon here, taken by Alex Nizza, but the penalty expires. Resetting here in neutral ice, Alex Nizza, slow pass across to Dylan Solomon. Trying to work up the near side, finds a man there in Benson Huang. Huang gives to the far side, and a huge check into the bench. Sent into the opposing team side, meant Gentile. Dylan Solomon here trying to set something back up. Huang had it turned over. Circling here, Nicholas Salitas, his brother in net. Hoping that his brother could give him some goal support here in a 1-0 game. Pass nearly turned over. Solomon fishes it around to the far side. Nizza quickly met there by Roslyn forechecker, able to flip it clear. Chasing this one down, Jordan Sirota in his defensive end. Fires to the near side, it's picked up. Sirota on the return pass, brings it in, fires a shot. Frank shoulders it down, and now finds it, gets the whistle. This face-off collected, taking it right down the ice. Here come the Hornets. Spinning around there, Santangelo unable to keep possession. Puck taken on the turnover. Ethan Bloomberg able to relieve the pressure, not clear. Centering pass, got the stick of Salitas. Still stalling out the blue line as they spin back, looking for some more room. Taking now closer to the near side. Passes to find its receiver, but able to clear out. Joe Fazio with possession. Gave it up though as he gained the blue line. Now taking it down the near side is Roslyn. Pass intercepted by Gold. Nearly gave it right back, but Ben Racklin there to able to provide some support. Racklin here on the attack. Sends one slowly across the ice, just pinning it in. Left along, taken by Fazio. He has it down low. It's for a lane to pass, has Jet Lucas at the point, instead gives down low. Here's Solomon. Solomon looking for some space. Fires one across. Here's a shot from Fazio. That's blocked. Solomon picks it up behind the net. Gives it back along to Fazio. Bounced off of his stick. Chance to clear now for Roslyn, but not before taking a big bump from Joe Fazio. Puck comes right out in front. The shot. He scores. Dylan Solomon on some great team play. See here, just the crunching check from Joe Fazio forces the turnover, given right to Racklin. That Solomon lurking in behind the play. 1-on-0 with Solitas, nothing he could do. Great teamwork there. Both blue liners on that play getting on the score sheet. Shows that this team can hurt you in a lot of ways. And for Dylan Solomon, it's his first goal, first point of the year. An impressive way to get it for the sophomore. Sent over to the far side. Joe Castellano hustles, chases it down. Gets his stick to it, but he's pinned to the boards. Physical play along there, trying to fish it out. Number 92 in red and Codabana. Able to do it now as it's flipped out. Possession not established though by the Spartans. Taking it back along here, Dylan Solomon just got on the score sheet. The Nexus couldn't keep it in. Comes right back along to the far side. Torpana tries to set up, tries a shot. It deflects off defender's stick now to the near side glass. Fisher tries to lay the body there, able to do it to keep the possession in the zone, but not with the team in red and yellow. Along the near side here, looking for some space was Petey Menexus, but turned over. Looking here, danger, spilling the rebound that time, Vincent Solitas. Unable to corral it, but now able to leave the zone. Lucas right at center ice. Nice head fake there, creates some room. The centering feed, though, not working out as Hills were in the midst of a defensive unit change. Puck left along there, scooped up by Jet Lucas. Lucas, deke that time, just lost it. Good defensive work by Jordan Sirota. Now he's able to clear. Sirota on the attack. Has it on the backhand, tries a shot that's blocked. Nizza got a skate to it. Sirota still with possession. Minute 48 to go in the first period. Shore tries the centering feed, bounced over Fox's stick and into neutral ice. Jordan Sirota picks it up. Carrito long to the near side. Bring it in there. Jacob Pinsk looks for the wraparound. Feeds it to the point. One-time shot blocked. Still with it though. Sirota tries to feed it to Santos behind him. There's a fighting day to get it clear, but it's pinned right back in. Good work by Jake Santos. Sent to the far side now, connecting with Dylan Santangelo. He waits to give the defenders some rest and organize a play. Trying one last move up the ice here. Here's Santangelo, he fires right over the crossbar. Santangelo wanted the return feed there. The puck pinned along the near side board, still in a battle. Santangelo has it. Backhand feed around and not finding any room there. Sealing the pad to the post was the netminder Vincent Solitas. Two to nothing hockey game here in period number 1. 50.5 seconds to go in this first period. Roslyn win the draw, able to clear it out, trying to bring it right back in. The newcomer, Elijah Bartow, not able to find any progress on that right wing. This one comes in onside. Santangelo tried the move around there, denied. The puck comes right back along to Menexis. Menexis in the corner, looks for some space. Points it to the top to Racklin, fires along the ice, save, and the rebound able to be bailed out. Defensive work that time helps Salinas avoid the pot back. Collision there, neutral ice, delayed penalty coming up as now it's touched up. Santangelo and a Roslyn player collide. Looked like a little bit of inadvertent knee on knee. They give a tripping penalty here to Pintz, because second time he's headed to the box tonight. Late period power play chance here. 9 seconds to go in this first period. A little bit more than that, 9.2 ticks left on the board. This comes along to the near side after the face-off. Trying to chip it clear is Roslyn, but it won't matter as the first period comes to an end after a slow shot from the near side boards. 2-0 lead after 1 period for the Half Hollow Hills Hornets. As we take a look back at the goals that got them there. Here's the first one, great work from Joe Castellano. Just taking the puck himself up that far side. Had some help from Jet Lucas, but turns out didn't need it. Just used his speed, then fired the shot right up and over the shoulder of Vincent Salinas in goal. That made it 1-0. And a look here at the great team play to make it 2. A check along the near side boards, jarred the puck loose, got it over to Ben Racklin. Then the clever play, just timing it right down low to Dylan Solomon. And no mistake, he pots it home. First goal of the year for the sophomore, Dylan Solomon. Made it a 2-0 affair. Be right back. Second period coming your way.
There's the light from it, and then in case there's no problems, we'll go over it. I'll go over it and do it separately. That way, in case there's no problems, I'll do it. If I want to watch it again, yeah, I just don't want to, yeah, take it as a screen and save it. Which commentary or? Yeah, the guy is yeah. Right down the way. Oh, no kidding. Yeah. That's the only outlet we have. So we have a little wireless thing.
Set to go for period number 2 as we are underway here as the face-off goes to the Hornets. Here is a now attack from left to right. Start the period on the power play is bringing it in on the near side. It's Joe Fazio, then knocked off at that time by Carozzo. Sammy Carozzo trying to work it clear. Now some help from Cash Bishop. Bishop bounces off of Jet Lucas, able to get it out momentarily. This is delayed offside against Half Hollow Hills. Don't believe they're aware as now they touch up. Official did let them know, but didn't really use it there to their advantage. So it's a neutral zone face-off to get us back started. Special request here into the broadcast booth. Nick Salinas, happy 18th birthday. Sister came to the booth and let us know that it's his birthday. So shout out to Nick Salinas hope it's a good win, and he hopes to get on the score sheet here in this game. And it looks like the official scoring on that second goal now going to Spencer Menkes. Tough to tell from the tucked-in jersey if it's 27 or 97. Wait to confirm that. Took another look at the replay. Castellano brings it in here on the man advantage. Still 53 seconds to work. Gives it along to Jet Lucas. Lucas waits. Now gives over to Castellano. Point pass to Racklin. He fires through traffic. Didn't get the tip he was looking for. Menexis holds it in. Walks the blue line. His shot bounces off a stick, then up and into the roof. Confused for a second. Thought they were going to let play continue, but they did now finally get the whistles in. Faceoff stays in the attacking zone for the Hornets. Comes to the right side of Vincent Salidas. Tie up on the draw. Possession now comes back behind the Roslyn net. Second try, they're able to get it clear out of the reach of Aiden Gold. He races back to it here. Still 20 seconds to go on the power play, but they got to go the length of the ice. Anthony Coiro now recollects in his own zone. Moves along to the far side to Menexis. Then tumbling there, losing his balance. Allows puck to be picked up by Sammy Carozo. Use the last seconds of this power play to bring it into the attacking end. Back to even strength on Roslyn here. On the move now on the attack, Cash Bishop pins it in deep. Round to that far side in a scrum. Two players from each team trying to get it out of there. Finally kicked free, then a stick kicked away from a Hills player there. It's moved along to the near side. Anthony Coiro tried to touch it down, able to move it across. Here's Petey Menexis. Centers a pass through, deflecting it just wide, Matt Gentile. Crunch there along the near side boards as this bounced off a player. That draws everyone off sides. So if that goal does belong to Spencer Menkes, that will be his first goal of the year. So either way, someone's notching their first tally of the season for half Hollow Hills. Just the question if it's Solomon or Menkes there, as this comes back around. Spencer Menkes, the junior, plays his club hockey right here for the Dix Hills Hawks. This one's fed along to the far side. Menexis able to pick it up. Peter Menexis spins around, looks for some space. Tries to feed a pass through. It goes right behind the net. Jet Lucas here in the near side corner. Gets the pass right back. Tries to send one into the middle. Pass deflected that time by Cotabana. Spartans can't clear though. Lucas tried to give it over to Petey Menexis, waiting behind the net. That comes along to Cash Bishop, moving clear. Turns out all of that move was just relieving the defensive pressure, but it comes right back in. Castellano feeds to Menexis. One more right in front. Great stick check from the netminder Salidas. Denied the tap-in opportunity from Jet Lucas. This comes right back in. Centering pass from Castellano, deflects wide. Menexis picks up, comes right back to Joe Castellano. That one's taken clear out of the zone from Cash Bishop. Now on the move at the other end. The shot from the man there on the near side in Cotabana goes wide. Jet Lucas slowly rolls this one out. Menexis unable to beat out Cotabana, retreating back to it. Then his pass to the near side. Aiden Gold intercepts. Gold tries to drag it in front, lost the handle on that puck. Now it comes right to us on the near side and out of play. Puck caught up in the netting. We don't have anything up there to try to fish it down, unfortunately, so we'll just have to loom right here in front of us. Face off in neutral ice here. Face off that's won by Roslyn. Able to knock it to the far side, James Barong. Fazio here, right at neutral ice, able to send it around the blender in down deep. Menkes. It's it back on the backhand move. Feeds back where that puck came from. Dylan Santangelo with it. Tries to center feed. A couple knees got down there to block that puck. Long range shot. Glove save. Salitas, and then the rebound. They score. Unfortunate luck for Salitas. Makes it 3. Perfect look here. That shot on the far side. Salitas able to save it, then the rebound, just tapping it home, Joe Fazio. Pads were open from the netminder Salitas, and just enough daylight for Fazio. For Joe Fazio, his second goal of the season. Extends the lead out to 3 now for Half Hollow Hills. Not happy with that as Fazio brings it right back in. Fazio tries to pass across to Menkes. He scores. Impressive teammate link there. Makes it 4-0. Hardly had a time to blink there between the goals. Fazio brought it right back in. Impressive backhand feed across to Spencer Menkes. Second goal of the game for Menkes, we do believe. There's now a timeout called by Roslyn. They want some time to talk things over. With that, we get the opportunity to look back at those last couple of goals here for Half Hollow Hills. This one just a shot from the point that Salitas able to save, but then the rebound left right there. Defense unable to help him out. Joe Fazio able to feed it in right between the pads. And then this one, the most recent one, calling that timeout as a response. As Fazio brought it in up that left wing, Menkes just waiting right behind the defender, unable to knock it down with Sammy Carozzo. And Menkes, the clever shot on the pass, just a one-timer right home. So a couple of quick goals here for Half Hollow Hills, has doubled their lead. From 2-0 up, they now lead this one 4-0. And now the Spartans look for a response. Face-off won by the Spartans as they try to hold it in. A broken stick on the ice. Maybe that's what helped them win the draw. Centering feed here, instead comes out to the top. Fed along, rebound there. Frank's able to make the save. Been a quiet yet effective night for Maddox Franks. It's always tough as a goaltender when you don't see a ton of shots. Trying to stay fresh and ready when a puck does come your direction. Won't be worrying about it here as Jet Lucas brings it in 1-on-2. Lucas uses his speed to get it down low. Working up there against Kevin Seawald. Seawald able to put him against the glass, get the puck free. We're gonna clear that time. Cash Bishop just gets it past the blue line, but no further than that. Hornets able to drive it right back in. Cash Bishop able to provide some support. Joe Castellano brings it right back in. A high flip around the defender. Good work. Castellano sends one over towards the middle. Knocked down by Menexis. Tries the backhand feed around, but nobody there in white. Held in at the blue line by Ben Racklin. He fires, misses wide. Menexis jabs that one in front of Fisher. Sends a pass across to Jet Lucas. Nice save, Salinas bounces up and in. Tough luck for Salinas. Nice save, but the high rebound goes the way of the Dix Hills Hornets. It looks like Joe Castellano got the last tip on that puck. Just a high bounce. Castellano might have gotten an arm to that to cash in. Wait to make sure they officially give that to Castellano and not Jet Lucas. Wait to confirm that here in a few moments. That does for sure make it a 5-0 game. Nizza brings this in to the far side. Left it behind. Chance to move now for Matt Gentile. Tries to feed a pass through to Benson Huang. Said this comes down low. Gentile on the far side, tries to drive into the slot. Then his pass to the point to Nizza. Nobody there to collect it. Nizza was charging down low. Dylan Solomon able to pick this up now as he drops a pass back to Nizza. Nizza fires this one all the way down, and this one will be icing. And we get that chance to go ahead and look back at the scoring for that fifth goal. Well, they don't have it up quite yet. They have officially confirmed the other two goals in this period for Joe Fazio and Spencer Menkis. So Menkis a 2-goal night after he got the second and the fourth. See if he can strike one more for the sixth. Keep that even number goal pattern going. Hills though caught defensively, but in a takeaway from Santangelo, he's knocked down. Looked to be a man just losing his balance in Jordan Sirota, but worked out to his favor. Now Jordan Sirota picked the puck up on the far side. Poked away that time, good work, but defensively by Ben Racklin. Sirota sends it back around. Picked up down low there by Cash Bishop. Bishop unable to move it back out in front. Dylan Santangelo back on it for the Hornets. Looking for Menkis there on the near side, but intercepted. Puck holding there at the blue line. Bishop trying to feed a pass through. Now finds a man there. Looking for a shot is Ari Siegel, and misses wide. Racklin fires this hard down the ice, and it's more than enough on it for icing. .6:22 to go here in period number 2. Defense working strong right now for Dix, or rather for Half Hollow Hills. Bend but don't break, the mantra so far. Bending right now against the Roslyn Spartans. Spartans try to get a shot on here, bringing it towards the middle. Then taken out wide. Good defensive work there to keep it along the perimeter. Stick battle there, able to take it out now. Here's Jet Lucas trying to put some English on that pass, but instead comes all the way down to Salinas, who covers up. Good idea there from Lucas on the takeaway. Tried to work a pass along there to Joe Castellano, just out of his reach. You like where his head is. Does turn the Tides to an offensive zone face-off, which they aren't able to control. Comes along to Dylan Solomon here, tries to work up the far side. Finds a man waiting in Jacob Pinsk. And that pass deflected from Kodabana. bringing it in. There's a backhand shot. Glove save. Salinas then sits right on top of it. Take a look back at that save. A really solid stop from Vinny Salinas. This puck came into the near side. Chance for Castellano. He's sitting on goal tonight. Good backhanded shot. Handcuffed Salinas a little bit there, but he's able to make the save. Keeping the pressure on here. Puck on the far side. Sent across. There was a chance for Huang. Fan on the one-timer. Back along. Another shot blocked. Looked like that was Pintz getting a piece of it. And this comes free down the ice. Gold able to pick off that pass. A long feed looking for NYIHSHL. And 5 minutes to go in period 2. Benson Huang with some speed. He shoots and scores. Benson Huang with a laser makes it 6-0. Great shot here for Benson Huang. Finally getting on the score sheet. A lot of hard work this season. Using the man in front as a little bit of a screen, then just right underneath the glove of Salinas. If you had any doubts about the velocity, the strength on the shot of Benson Huang, your questions answered right there. This moved in on the near side, trying to feed it out in front. No luck there as Roslyn trying to fight it clear. Goes off a forechecker skate there, delays the move up the ice. Now some room for Sirota. Jordan Sirota takes the near side. He rips a shot, glove save Franks, and now he holds on to it. There was a long wait there from the official. It seemed like Franks really wanted the stoppage and giving him every chance to play that puck. But he gets the whistle now. 4:30 to go in period number 2. Puck comes up the near side here. Trying to clear it out are the Hornets. No luck so far on that attempt. Now they're able to do it. Comes right back in here. They're delayed offside against the Spartans. Miles don't work it clear yet again. Pounded in off the official's leg. Trying to work up the ice there, but then take it away for Alex Nantuno. Nantuno trying to move it in. Alexis skates backwards, able to move it in. This one gloved down by Carozzo. Carozzo's second chance, able to clear, then gets the pass on, looking to move on the attack. Carozzo tries to drop pass, finds a man in Natuno. Natuno fires that wide. Half Hollow Hills working clear up that far side. Up to long by Jet Lucas. The attempted move back in from Roslyn goes out of play. Face off at neutral ice right in front of the Roslyn bench. This one moved over to the far side. Ripping around there. And 3 minutes to go in period 2. A nice touch on that back pass. Comes along to Dylan Santangelo. Santangelo gets to the forehand, fires, glove save, Salita spilled the rebound, still there. Now getting some help from Justin Fox, working clear. Good save from Salitas there, just trying to settle in. Even Gold. Pass behind the intended receiver, Spencer Menkes. Circles back for. Menkes lost his balance there. So now it's waiting at the blue line with Santangelo, unable to reach him. Long pass picked off by Pinsk. Coming out to play this one, Maddox Franks, unable to work it clear. Aggressive play from Franks, doesn't quite work out. But now some help from his teammates, works clear. Long stretch pass, doesn't connect, it does. With Fazio, puts the brakes on. Gets the defender to commit, then takes down low. Fazio works out in front, stick tied up there, looking to get it to Coiro. Jousted that puck, unable to keep it in. Now retreating back as attack down at the other end. Here's a shot, and Maddox Franks not troubled by that as the defender bailed him out. Really take a look back at that one. It seemed to be a jailbreak for the Spartans there, developing 2-on-1, and just the sellout from Benson Huang. This comes around now to the near side as play continues here. A minute 27 to go in period number 2. Establishing possession there, Coiro, but had it ripped away. Chance at the other end for Barong. Barong fires up and off the glass. Really good look for him, but little room to shoot. Sending it back along now, Jacob Pinsk. Taken on the far side by the Hills, trying to clear. Under a minute to go in period 2. Coiro tries to pass along near side to Benson Huang. He's able to chip it in to wash out the icing. Pinskin now behind the net. Long pass comes intended for Barong. Didn't have enough there for the icing. So Maddox Franks, aggressive play once again to touch it along. Not able to work clear. Passed along right in front. Franks able to position himself in net to make the stop. Long shot from the blue line. Pad stop from Franks. There's a look there from Natuno as it comes back down the other end, and this called for offside. A little bit over 15 seconds to go in period number 2. Hollow Hills, comfortable lead in this one, but see what kind of response that Jordan Sirota and the Roslyn Spartans can mount. Tie up on the face-off, now taken by number 2 in red and gold in Carozzo. Tim Carozzo works quickly up the far side, tries to send it along, now chases it down. Beats out Ben Racklin there, needs a centering feed here, but time ticking away, not gonna get a puck on net before the end of the middle frame. Period, this one dominated by the Hollow Hills Hornets. Several more goals up on the board. They lead this one 6-0. Here as we get set for the third period, we could take a look around the New York Islanders High School Hockey League. Lots of action here on this Sunday night as we take a look at the scoreboard. In varsity action, WSP got a much needed win up against East Meadow, 6-5 in a closely contested affair. Double check that one here, as it seems like that one went just regulation, but really high scoring and closely contested affair. Elsewhere in varsity action, they're just getting set for the third period between Friends North Shore and Cold Spring Harbor. 3-0 lead for Friends North Shore in that one. Again, just getting started for the third, just like we are here. And then in other varsity action, it's a 2-0 lead for Massapequa over Valley Stream. That one just getting started in the first period. And then a quick hit on JV action for Hollow Hills. JV squad leads 7-4 over East Meadow. That one over at Islanders Iceworks in Syosset. Set for the third period here from Dix Hills on the Long Island Sports Network. Thanks for spending your Sunday evening with us here And the officials, slight delay here. Trying to get the unit straightened out for Roslyn for the start of period number 2. Now we're set to go as puck is dropped. We are underway. First shot of the period comes on goal to Maddox Franks, able to make a stick save. Shot that came from beyond the blue line. Cash Bishop picks it up right behind the net. Feeds out to the top. Comes right along to Bishop. Bishop, pass deflected, but works out, finds a receiver. And able to take it cleanly as it's back behind the net for Solomon. Now Solomon has some help from Alex Nizza. Tries to work clear up the near side, finds Jet Lucas. And some help from Menexis. He gives along to Castellano. He turns around, then opts to give it to the far side. Jet Lucas bested out there on the hustle from Jacob Pinsk. Back along, a 2-on-2 move. Wheeling in is Jacob Fisher. Fisher had his pass blocked. Castellano able to work it out clear. Not for long, but a late offside move. Sirota trapped wrong side of the blue line. Give it along to Lucas. Lucas lost it there to Bishop, his opposite number 12. Bishop fires a shot on slowly to Maddox Franks. Makes the save, then opts to keep it moving here with Alex Nizza. Aiden Gold moves it over to Menexis. Petey Menexis with a nice move, gets around Fox. He brings it in on that left wing, then spins around and waits. Menexis there, opts to move it along, looking for Benson Huang, couldn't connect. Looking back up the other end, quickly moving is Sirota, quickly closed off by Racklin, and some help from Aiden Gold as well. Sirota back on it here. Pass across, looking for a man there. Couldn't connect, but able to scoop it up, give it back to Jordan Sirota. Nice move to escape the back checkers. Sirota takes it to the far side. Watched closely by Ben Racklin as he takes it to the point. Moves around, fires a shot over the crossbar, rebound. Fanning on the putback attempt was Justin Fox. So a work clear with Dylan Santangelo. Tries to work that on the attack, no luck. Joe Fazio walks the blue line, toes it mindfully there. Looks to give it along to Benson Huang. Now Huang's on the backhand. Feeds a shot across, deflection, and that one goes just wide. To the near side, Fox trying to work it clear. Looks for the timing play behind its intended receiver. It comes down, taken by Gentile. Elijah Bartow gives this to Benson Huang. Huang not finding much room to work here in his defensive zone. Gives over to Gentile. He hopes for better fortune. Bartow gives along to Fazio. Fazio rips one, looking for the top shelf. Save, another save there from the netminder, Salidas. Vincent Salidas with some nice saves there, starting his third period off on the right foot. Elijah Bartow, good feed to the far side, finds Matt Gentile. He can't establish the attacking zone first try, but now he does. Gentile gives along, nice move, looking for the return pass to Gentile, but Salidas takes away the passing lane. Officials coming over, and looks like someone, just a late line change here for Half Hollow Hills. They get it setting up, and this one goes into the back of the net. Another goal for Half Hollow Hills. Just a quick play off the face-off. You blink, you miss it. Joe Fazio able to scoop it up from the left wing, and then a quick shot right up and over Salidas. So now a 7-0 lead for Half Hollow Hills, looking to keep the pressure on as this one bounces into the bench of Roslyn. They'll reset things with a neutral zone face-off. Good showing here in this game from Joe Fazio, and really just the entire squad of Half Hollow Hills. Contributing defensively, offensively, help from all over the ice. NYIHSHL drives this thing down low. Sent along to the near side, Menkes chips it along. Backhand shot covered up by Salidas, and now he gets the whistle. And you talk about Maddox Franks in goal at the other end. Again, he's had a pretty quiet night. Not much action for him there. But when called upon, he's made some nice stops. And you talk about an eventful first couple of games to start your varsity career as this long pass picked off. Franks in his first game forced into an overtime affair, which he was able to outlast his opponent in Matthew Marino for Long Beach in an overtime affair. Now this one looking to whitewash the Roslyn Spartans. This one sent on, looking for the deflection, just able to tip it in. It's Anthony Coira. This pass comes along to Spencer Menkes. Menkes gives along to the point, unable to keep it in. Alex NYIHSHL forcing a reset. Racklin now takes the middle, brings it in. Racklin fires a shot, it's blocked. Getting in the way that time, Jacob Pinsk. He flips clear, now a chance to break for Roslyn. Up the near side, Sirota puts the brakes on. Nice backhanded feed, deflection try from Fox. Unable to get it around Maddox Franks. And spun down there, allows them to keep it in. Pinsk gives along to a one-time shot, up and out of play off a deflection. And that just shows how good this defense can be. For Half Hollow Hills, the Hornets just shutting off those shooting lanes, nowhere to get that puck through. Face-off won by Hills, and Elijah Bartow able to get it clear with Jet Lucas. He feeds along to Castellano, looks to get it back to Lucas, nowhere to get it to him. Pinned along the glass, but able to get it free. Comes back to Bartow. He rips a shot, misses wide. Gold gives one back into the corner. Bartow chases it down. Gives along to Joe Castellano. Tries the centering feed. It goes off a skate of a defender. Then Castellano pinned hard against the boards. 2-on-2 board scrum, and a third man coming over to Roslyn gets it free. Working this one out, Cotabana. Unable to get it in the attacking end, so Bartow sets a nice long feed up to Jet Lucas. He gives over to Menexis, back to Lucas. Lucas looking to give it a one-matter back to the trailer that time, Castellano. Couldn't work out, but the reset to Bartow. Elijah Bartow fires right into the grasp of the netminder in Vinny Salidas. Also have to shout out the efforts of Vincent Salidas in this game. Facing a lot of shots, a lot of those goals, tough ones for him to stop, especially those rebounds. Think of that one rebound, which went in off the deflection, the high tip, as he gets another save there. He sticks it to the corner. Initial shot deflected up high in the air. Really did all he could do, trying to manage the rebound control, get it out from in front of the net. Instead went high into the air and then into the back of the net off a deflection from a player just trying to bat it in. Here's a shot from Benson Huang that misses wide. Picking up for Roslyn, James Baron. This one able to get clear. Bartow looking to feed it right back in. Played offside against Hills. Allows this to be moved down the ice. Maddox Franks, again, the aggressive play. Tries to work it clear. Goes off the stanchion, maybe fortunately for him. Not allowing that breakdown defensively. Santangelo brings it up the other end. He fires. That one deflects wide. Leaves along to Fazio, as now this touchdown. Didn't see what the call was there from the official. Maybe the net dislodged a little bit there. Does seem like the faceoff staying in the attacking end, though, for the Hornets. Petey Menexis in there to take this faceoff for Half Hollow Hills. He wins it straight back. This sends this one over to Coiro. Coiro, the backhander, misses up high. Don Solomon holds this in. The delay there from Menkis. Now he takes it down low, gives to Coiro. Coiro's shot, pad stop from Salidas. Not able to clear. Sent along to Menexis, his shot blocked. Hard rebound, clears the zone. Solomon from his own end. Gives over now to Anthony Coiro. He spins, looks for a lane. Look out here, turned over. Maddox Franks, again, that aggressive play. This time helps his team out. Avoids a disastrous turnover as Menexis tries to connect with Menkis there, but couldn't move up that wing. That was a move here. Here's a shot. Maddox Franks steam plowed by his own man. Dylan Solomon tried to clear the crease out, but instead cleared out his own goaltender. A shot from Noah Shore never reached its way on net. You can give Dylan Solomon credit for a blocked shot, but definitely wants to be mindful of Maddox Franks there. Face off one defensively. Then Gentile tries to chip and chase with Castellano. It works. Castellano brings it in. The pass deflected. Great work defensively there by Roslyn. Not allowing that chance on, but here's another chance. Great save from Salidas. Rebound, pivots over, and shuts that down as well. Timothy Salidas with some of his best stops of the night. Get a great look at it here as pass came right out in front for Gentile. Stopped the first shot. Rebound trickled to the far side. Then the quick shot there, the spinning shot from Castellano, able to shut that down as well. Roslyn able to work this clear off the face-off. Aiden Gold picks it up in his own end. He gives it off to Ben Racklin. Racklin takes the far side. That cuts to the middle. Racklin now on the near side, tries a shot. Never reached its way on net. Dangerous pass, deflects wide. Spartans work this clear now with Fox. Justin Fox gives over to the near side. Quickly running around a room there. Unable to get a shot away, Jacob Fisher. He'll send this all the way down the ice for an icing call. Faceoff comes right back into the neighborhood of Maddox Franks. Faceoff will come to the left side of Franks as he gets ready for the puck drop. Roslyn trying to fire a shot from the blue line. Fanned on it. Comes back to the far side. The shot kicks wide, but wrong with the look. Still in the area of the crease. Nice save from Maddox Franks there. Denies Cash Bishop a chance right in front. Bishop chases this puck down. Tries to get Nizza free of it. Instead, the Hornets able to clear to the near side. Elijah Bartow slows things down, turns it over. On the move now. The pass across Bono. Great save, Maddox Franks. The one time denied. Maddox Franks not wanting to allow anything in the back of the net. Still 4:38 to go in this one. This pass comes along to the far side. Enough English on this puck, just enough to reach Aiden Gold. And this was looked down for offside. That last stop, really the best of the night for Maddox Franks. Had to go to full stretch to take away that one-time opportunity from James Barone. Bring it right back in, Sirota, he shoots and scores. First goal of the night belongs to Jordan Sirota for Roslyn. Just right off the face-off here. Sirota able to pick up that puck. And bring it right into the attacking end. It fires it right over Maddox Franks. Freshman unable to knock that puck down. And his bid for his first shutout goes by the wayside. That's now 2 games in a row for Maddox Franks. He's carried a shutout into the third period, just been unable to close it out. Not to say that he hasn't been having a really solid night. That last save he made just goes to show once again, rising star here for Half Hollow Hills, and there's repeating, he's only a freshman. There'll be more time to grow for him and more time to get better as well. As this puck left along, taken away by Jet Lucas, he gives over to Joe Castellano. Castellano with speed up the right wing. Tries the backhand shot, saved by Salidas, tipped it off the post as well. Menexis back down low, gives along to Lucas, tries the one-time pass over. That one saved, rebound spilled, but the official lost sight of it. Maybe a break there for Roslyn because the rebound from Vincent Salidas left right there. Man trying to get to it before the whistle. Unable to do it. Officials blew the play dead. This one attempted clear off the far side boards from Kevin Seawalt. Unable to do it as Nizza able to hold it down just for a moment though. Back in front, the shot saved by Salidas and now falls on top of it. So 3:03 to go here in period number 3. First goal of the night for Roslyn just came courtesy of a really great effort. Now they got a chance for a second when they bring it in. Shot comes right on, Maddox Franks denies it with the pad. Zan Carozzo with a great look there that time. Denied by Franks. Could be called into action again. Comes along to Pinsk. Pinsk looks for a lane. Can't find it, gives over to the near side. Delay penalty coming up against Half Hollow Hills. Pass sent along, back to Pinsk. He points it up. Extra attacker on the ice. Fed across to Pinsk again. Tries a shot that deflects in front, some friendly fire. Justin Fox with possession to the near side. Works around Ragland, nice work. He fires off the outside of the net, tries to wrap around. No room there, Frank's able to get to it as now this touched up. First chance on the power play in this game. Coming now. As Nizza to the box. Chance for this team to work on their power play a little bit. It's had some struggles this season. Not an ideal start as they lose the face-off. Elijah Bartow quickly fires it out. Castellano chips it along. Puck left behind. There's 2 seconds of difference between the game clock and the penalty clock. This one off the glove of Franks just a little bit, then over the net. 2 seconds difference to the, don't know how you would say it's to the good for either team, as this shot takes a deflection from the blue line. Another chance, batting at it, unable to get to it, and then poking it free, Maddox Franks. Back to the blue line. Attempted move denied by Castellano, and they go ahead and pull the goaltender here. So it's 6-on-4. They're on the power play. Sirota keep this in. Sirota has the lone goal so far for Roslyn. Just Fox lost that puck, trying to drag it to his forehand. Recollecting and neutralizing Sammy Carozzo. This one not in the zone for long. His goal able to direct it out to neutral. Collision there, lets Fox bring it in. Cross ice feet, looking for Sirota underneath his stick. But a stick lift there of Castellano gave him possession right back. Menexes tries a pot shot at the empty net, not gonna hit it. But with the penalty here, there's no icing, so might as well fire it down. Saucer feed over to Fox, and that one goes off the skate of Jet Lucas. Long puck knocked into the attacking end, but to it first, Racklin. Tries to work it out, turned over, the shot saved by Maddox Franks. He wanted the chance at the goalie and the goalie goal, but he can't clear the zone. Fired over for a one-timer, trying to tip it in, Fox, no luck. Back to the point, looking for some room, Nick Salidas, the birthday boy, tried to feed it through to the middle, no luck. And this one goes in the books as a 7-1 victory for Half Hollow Hills. Really strong performance from the Hornets in this win. Of course, the debut of Elijah Bartow, good work from him, good work from the entire team, and including from Spencer Medkis getting his first 2 goals of the season. That wraps things up here from Dix Hills. Again, the final score, Half Hollow Hills 7 and Roslyn 1. Thanks for spending your Sunday evening with us here on the Long Island Sports Network. My name is Ian Binky. Take care and have a good one.